Voila, we are live. Hello, everyone. I think I'm live. I think you can hear me. Not sure if you can hear me, but I do have coffee, so it's okay. We'll wait for everyone to come on in. I had to post everywhere on the socials, let everyone know to come hang out. How's it going, everyone? I hope everyone is staying safe. I am live. I mean, at least I think I'm live. I'm alive, but I don't know about live. I know I'm live, but I don't know if I'm alive. Nah. You're right, it is the third, not the second. I should probably edit. There, are you happy? Neil Massey, thank you so much for the super chat. Your question is, what are your thoughts on Sinister Gates from Avenged Sevenfold? I think he's a great guitarist. Hell of a nice guy, I hear. I've never met him myself, but all those dudes are awesome. And yeah, I think he's a hell of a guitar player. I just got the EV8 Stealth 50 as well. I have yet to plug it in. I've been messing with the Stealth, the LBX Stealth. I should plug in the Stealth today though, the 50 watt. Is there a particular piece of gear that as soon as you see it you go, oh no, please, no? I don't know, that Korg pedal, the anime pedal, the Migu pedal, just like, oh. What's going on with Stevie T's brother? He didn't release a video this Saturday. I don't know who Stevie T's brother is, man. I'm sorry. How do I get an epic beard like you? You don't shave. That's the key to any good beard, really. Pro tip. When is the next Ready to Roast My Rig? Probably next week. The Miku pedal. There you go. Bryce, thank you so much for the super chat. Your question is, have you tried the Teisco delay pedal? I have not. I have heard good things. I want to try it. I would love to try it, but I have not tried it myself. Neil Massey, thank you so much for the super chat. Is recording an EP using Logic Pro X only bad? No. I've done whole records, many records on Logic Pro, as lots of people do. New versus old Soldano, thoughts? The new Soldano's better, more efficient, less noisy, while still sounding like a Soldano. In my opinion, the new stuff is better than the old stuff, and Mike Soldano will tell you that as well. Do I like whammy pedals? I love whammy pedals. Where did I get this shirt? This is a Baritone Obsessed shirt from baritoneobsessed.com. What are your thoughts on early Green Day? Early Green Day is the best Green Day. Anything up through Anything up to American Idiot I was pretty into. Thoughts on Counterparts? Love Counterparts. Drake Dunder's drummer has covered their entire catalog on drums. What kind of desk is this? This is an Argosy Halo desk. Daniel Taylor, thank you so much for the super chat. How much for that guitar, bro? Lost my old one in a Hurricane Harvey. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. This one was definitely enough. Big Muff or Swollen Pickle? The Big Muff, the EH stuff, like they put the parts in the pedals that are just going to get the pedal by. They're noisy. The Way Huge is going to be way better build quality. I need the Fortin Zool for the EVH. Works perfect. That's the noise gate, right? Do I need a 500k pot for a humbucker? That's strictly your preference, buddy. 500k will seem a little brighter or darker. I can't remember. What are you gonna do? Demo of the Xander Circuitry American Geek. I don't even know what that is, man. Did you dig the new Mastodon single? Yes. Very much so. I ordered the new Rarities comp on vinyl. Op Amp Pumpkin Pie reissue or Greer Tar Pit? Op Amp Pumpkin Pie. The only reason I say that is because my buddy Jim A-B'd the Op Amp, was with Corgan who filmed that Reverb video. They A-B'd his actual Big Muff they used on Siamese Dream, and you couldn't tell the difference. Am I going to do an album tone for Blink now? I will, yes. I'm first going to, actually today after I get done filming this, I'm going to make a video just for the guitar. And then I'll do a tone recreation of Enema of the State. Are there any new Dragged Under tracks laid down yet? There are 3 new songs done and recorded and turned in. Am I going to do an album tone of Green Day? Yeah, I'll probably do it after the Blink. I'm thinking I'll do Blink, Enema of the State, and then I'll do probably Dookie. Pod HD Pro is a good substitute for an XFX 3. Nope, I don't think that at all. Pod HD Pro is old and archaic, and you can't even use speaker impulses. Save your money, man. Get an XFX 2. Can I plug my guitar into a wah pedal and then send that to my audio interface into an amp sim? You can, yeah. Works pretty well, actually. Can you recreate the Gojira tone with the EVH 5150? I could try. Daniel Taylor. I did look under the pickguard, and this is a bridge pickup with a treble bleed. This is a very early 2000, or this is a very early DeLong guitar. First year, 2001. This is a one-owner guitar. I'm the second guy to own this thing. Can we expect the stealth reviews? I do demos primarily, not reviews, but yes. I mean, that's the whole reason why I get this stuff, right? To make content. Into Kiesel guitars. Fuck no, I'm not. Thanks for hanging out, Nazareth. Dr. No Effects. I have not tried any Dr. No Effects. I have heard of them, and I've heard very good things from friends that have tried them. I'm not going to use this song for, or this guitar for Drag Dinner. I'm going to keep it original. This is an all original guitar, and I was gonna, like, you know, put strap bucks on it and detune it and set it up for drop C sharp, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it E standard, all original. I'm not gonna mess with it at all. I'm gonna keep it just as it is, just as it left the factory. I haven't changed anything on it, and it plays fantastic. Favorite song off of Venom of the State? I don't know, man. Probably Dumpweed, or I don't know, man. Like, What's My Age Again and All the Small Things are such bangers. That album really takes me back in time. I remember, I think it was, let's see, Enema of the State came out in 99. That was the year I graduated high school. And I remember being at a friend's house and they had MTV on. And I was like, because I knew Blink-182 from Dude Ranch and I hadn't really heard anything because it had been a while. And then, like, you see these dudes running around naked. And I was like, wait, what in the fuck am I watching? Mr. Robert Baker is here, guys. Live stream over. We're done here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for... Robert, what's going on, dude? Can you give your thoughts on why you hate Kiesel? I don't fully understand the events that took place. There's no events that took place. I don't think his guitars are that great. Also, behind the scenes, there's so much the public doesn't know about that dude. He's not a nice person. At all. And I think his guitars are... He tries to pass off the guitars as super primo. Look at these. You know, when he's just pushing a button on a CNC machine. Like, that is not craftsmanship. Anyway, just my opinion. That is strictly my opinion. If you got a guitar from Kiesel and you like it, then all the power to you. That's what really matters. Doesn't matter what I think. Have you tried Biohazard coffee yet? So much caffeine it's like Walter White's blue meth. Used responsibly. I have not tried Biohazard coffee yet. Do we miss Jerry Finn? Well, yes. Yes, we do. If you were buying a single cut today, what brand would it be? Well, I bought last year. I mean, I did buy 2 new Gibson Les Pauls. Andrew C., I 100% agree. Never good to talk bad about others, just saying. I wasn't talking bad, I was stating my opinion. Which I am allowed to do on my channel. If you're going to recreate the Green Day tone, You have to have the bridge pickups at an angle. You won't get the same tones as a straight one. I am aware of that. But does that really matter? We will find out. Do I lust after the Kurt Cobain Jaguars? Yeah, a little bit. Tony Peppers, what's up, dude? Touring again. Plans come to New Zealand and Australia. Yeah, when touring starts up, which is probably currently predicted to be a year from now, Dragged Under has to do basically like we're gonna do a world tour. We're gonna be gone for a while. What did Jerry even use on Black Gives Way to Blue? I'm assuming Friedman's and Wagner's. Would you ever consider working with a luthier and making your own guitar? Like for fun, like for a project? Maybe. What Alice in Chains has your favorite Jerry tones? Oh, God. Probably Black Gives Way to Blue or Dirt. Dirt's a little dated now. It's a little muddy from modern standards, but I mean, that was the gold standard forever. But Black Gives Way to Blue is one of the best sounding albums ever of any genre, in my opinion. Any plans to get that lunchbox Fortin on the channel? No plans. Ever considered doing any Dragged Under playthroughs on the channel? Tabs, maybe? I could. I didn't think that was really something that anyone wanted to see. I'm in standard E standard, so I can't play any Dragged Under right now. What age would you consider retiring from touring? Is dead an age? Thoughts on solar guitars? Solar guitars are fucking awesome. And they're run by a fucking hell of a dude. Because Ola is an absolute sweetheart. And his guitars are great. I don't know why I'm holding the guitar like this, by the way. Would I rather listen to Metallica or Pantera? I love Pantera and I love Metallica. I really got to be in the mood to listen to Pantera. They're so aggressive. Do you still use your Helix? I do. What microphone is this? This is a Blue Spark SL. It's very nice. Sounds great. It's like $100. About solar guitars, 1.2K for an Indonesian-made guitar. Yeah, but you're getting things like Evertunes and Seymour Duncan pickups and hip shot bridges. Either way, you're going to spend the money. Buy an $800 guitar and then customize it. You're still going to spend that same amount of money. Where can I get that Argosy Halo desk? You can get it at argosy.com. Or Argosy desks? ArgosyConsoles.com? I don't know. You can Google it. I'm sure you can. What do you think of Polyphia and Tim Henson? I think their playing is out of this fucking world and brilliant. And what they do modally is incredible. I think their aesthetic of being assholes is kind of cringy. But I mean, those are the kinds of things you do when you're, 19. So I get it. Best interface for the price. Anything Focusrite? Rock solid. Can you change tunings on an Evertune bridge without messing with the hardware? To some extent you can. Favorite Black Label Society song? Overlord's pretty sick. Do I ever use a boost pedal in your effects loop for your pedal board? No. You don't want to do that. Will you come to my wedding next year to surprise my husband-to-be? If we're in town, sure. Thoughts on Warmoth guitars? I mean, they're a classic. Thanks for hanging out, Nick. Did you make Dragged Under an LLC? Yep, we did. Thoughts on Aaron Marshall intervals? Brilliant player, brilliant guy. I love Aaron. Any news on Ernie Ball Music Man, Mr. Sparklesig? Probably not going to happen. Not until this COVID thing is over. What do you think about Nirvana? Kurt Cobain is responsible for me picking up a guitar. Playing my first show in 20 years. Any advice? Lots of water and breathe. Just relax. All good. Thanks for inspiring me to get into audio production, Daniel. You're very welcome. You are going on a great journey. Is your camera between or above your monitors? It is in between. PP McGee is Dragged Under working on new stuff. We are working on new stuff. Thank you so much for the super chat. There's going to be some things happening. How big of a turd is Kiesel from someone who owns 2 of his guitars? I'm not supposed to say anything negative. I'm only supposed to say positive, fluffy stuff. Pun intended. Bryce Taylor, thank you so much for the super chat. Your question is, bit of an odd one. I'm starting to build my own pedals as a hobby. Would you accept one as a gift if I come to a DU show? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Make it an overdrive pedal, dude. Dad loves overdrive pedals. The neck on this Tom DeLonge Strat is actually kind of thin. It's a classic. It's a pretty modern Strat. It's thin C is what I would call it. All right, so Metal Zone clone. Got it. Not a Metal Zone clone. Heavy Metal HM2 clone. Any tips for someone new to soloing? I mean, I'm kind of new to it as well. But you always kind of gotta... The chord changes of the song you're soloing over will dictate what your solo is. I didn't wrap my head around that until recently. Like, oh. So even if it's outside of a key or a scale, if you're going from an A, an A to an F, you're going to be landing on something that's in the F scale. Why the switch to the Apple Magic Keyboard? I don't know. I switched like a year or two ago. It's just flatter. It's not as bulky. It's very slim and small. Are Halo custom guitars worth it? Nope. Did I ever get to check out Jens Ben's El Diablo 100 head? No. I remember those back in the day. Those are pretty cool. Cody, thank you so much for the super chat. Sending good vibes and coffee cash from Indiana. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. What's the age limit for Gent? 19. How much do you love your Universal Audio Apollo Twin? I have a quad. I do not have a twin. Green Day Dookie bass tone. Yeah, what did Mike use? I don't know. I have no idea what he used. Thoughts on Amir's Hindsight album? That's the newest one, right? It's fucking dope. The two guitars that I had from Halo were kind of shot build quality. The necks had issues and the fretboards weren't leveled. It's not talking shit if it's fact. How many guitars do I own? I don't know. I think 40? It's not that many. Do I have a favorite album tone rundown that I've done? The Smashing Pumpkins one is definitely one of them. I was really proud of the White Zombie one as well. The Tool one was decent, though. I forgot about the Tool one, actually. Tube rectification or diode for dual recs? Typically, I'm on the tube rectification, to be honest with you. Alex, thank you so much for the super chat. Any tips for dialing in a single rectifier series 2? I don't know what you mean by dialing in, but watch that presence. Keep the presence like 9 o'clock. And don't overgain it. Favorite Balaguer guitar other than your signature, PP McGee? Thank you so much for the super chat. I really like the Thicket. I love the offset telly thing. Oh, so good. Back in the day, he had a white one with a tortoiseshell guard. Ooh. Ooh. What is the last album I listened to? Bad Religion, The Empire Strikes First. Which videos that you make take the longest and are most timely to edit? I don't know. Probably either the guitar tone recreations because of the playthrough I'm showing you guys. Editing that part, chopping back and forth, can get tedious. Raid roasts are kind of tedious as well, to be honest. Fluff, have you ever kissed a guy? Just your dad, bro. Tell him I said what's up. Have you ever been listening to the new Protest the Hero album? I have not. I didn't know they came out with a new album. How much money did I drop on sound treatment? They gave it to me because I was an artist of theirs back in 2015? 14? 24? I got this back in 2014. But it would have cost me $5,000. Thoughts on all the heavy band members being canceled lately? AKA bassist from A Day to Remember. He didn't get canceled, did he? What's his name? Josh? Did he get canceled? Thoughts on the new Mastodon song? Love it. I had thought about hiring an editor. Uploading takes a long time, so like the upload process takes a shitload of time, so it's kind of a wash. How the PRA WIC wireless hold up? Still recommendable? What was your personal experience with that on tour with Thrust Repose? Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Luca. Appreciate you. They were good, but since you can't scan frequencies with them, if you went into an RF heavy place, you can't switch channels. So then you're just stuck with not using it or dealing with dropouts. Whereas a more robust wireless system, you can actually, change channels to a clear channel and things like that. That was the only downside for them. Do you have an endorsement deal with Peavey? I do not. I know those guys, though. Cool. I know the engineer. The amp engineer. RD versus a Phantom. Pretty different. I still prefer the Gibson RD stuff. Knock loose guitar tone. EVH 5153. Could do that. What company makes the best guitar copies? God, I don't know. Have I met Adam Neely? I have not. Is the show with DU and Beartooth still happening? It is not. Which I don't know why they haven't announced that it's canceled. Did they ever make a USA version of the Tom DeLonge Strat? Not for public consumption, although Tom has sold off quite a few of his USA Fender models, custom shop that were made for him. But it was never an actual production thing, though. They only came in the Mexi and the Squire import one. Thoughts on Zerdine doing a collab with Howard Jones? Should be awesome. What pick gauge do you use? I use .88. That guy. Bandrew Scott. What's up, man? And you super chatted me a song that I don't even know. Sorry. Instead, I'll give you... I never sat down and learned people's songs. That was my problem. I just was interested in writing my own. Can you still have Fender make you a USA Nolan guitar? Like if you want to order a custom shop? Oh yeah, for sure. They'll make anything you want. They're only 88s, 88s in white. They're only green here. No, the Flex ones. The Flex ones are white. Also, I have some custom fluff ones too. I can't even see my screen. There we go. I have some, don't focus on my face. There we go. I have the Dragged Under logo. Mesa Recto Rev F or Reborn Recto. What do you prefer? I like the old stuff, man. Thoughts on the new Hum album? It's fucking awesome, is what it is. That's what I think of it. Play Godsmack, the song. Well, I'm in standard, but where do we buy fluff picks? You don't. These are made for me, for touring. I got bags and bags and bags of them. Unless you buy something off the Reverb store, then I usually will toss picks in there if you ask me. But I think the only thing on the store right now is the Friedman stuff. Or the Friedman guitar. Alright guys, we are 37 minutes in. Mike, thanks so much for hanging out. I think I'm gonna go too. I'm kind of hungry, and I gotta film this. I gotta film a video for this damn thing. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. I need to catch up on Rick and Morty. Love the Katana series. Tips to increase your fretting hand speed. Start slow. Or yes, go to concerts to get my picks. Taking Class D mini amps. They're alright. I heard all of you. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go have some lunch, maybe get another cup of coffee, and film some video for you to watch in your eye holes. I don't know why I became English all of a sudden. I should stop that. Anyways, heart you guys, and be safe, and I will see you very, very soon. Love out.